Hi everyone, today I'm here with a Get Ready With Me. It's featuring a few new products, so it's a bit of a first impressions. One of the main products is the new Too Faced chocolate bar. This is the semi-sweet version, so it just looks like this. I also used a few Eye of Horus products, so I've used the mascara, a few liners, and also a brow pencil. So stay tuned if you want to see how I got this look. With me, I've already applied my foundation. I'm testing out the new NARS, what is it called? All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. So I have already applied that, and the primer that I used today was the Makeup Forever High Definition Primer. Today I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in Warm Medium number 3, and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes, there, down my nose, my chin, and my forehead. Now this concealer is a bit darker. I didn't actually get a chance to get the lightest one because they were sold out when I went to get it in the UK. And I'm just patting it out with my fingers really gently. Cover up those dark circles. To set the concealer, I'm using a lighter powder. This is the Australia's Fresh and Flawless in Natural. And I'm going to take it on my damp beauty blender today. I'm going to powder the rest of my face with that. So now that I've got a perfect base, I'm going to move on. I'm going to be really boring and use Hoola to contour today. For blush, I'm using my NYX blush in Terracotta. I really want to try and get more like bronzy, browny, orangey blushes. So if you know any good ones, please let me know. I've seen it on a few people and I'm like, I really need to get some of them. Most of my blushes are like peachy, corally kind of colors or pinks. So I really want to expand my blush diversity. I feel like I haven't used Mary Lou for a while, so I'm going to use that today for my highlighter. And I have a new product here to try for my brows today. It's the Eye of Horus Ultimate Brow Define Dynasty Medium Brown. Honestly, this looks like a brow wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It has the spoolie on the end, and then it has a little wind-up pencil that's very, very thin and fine. It just looks like a brow wiz, so I'm hoping it'll be the same as a brow wiz. So I picked the color medium brown. I think I can go a little bit darker. I do have the blonde one if I need. There's the difference between one eyebrow done and not, using the Eye of Horus Ultimate Brow Define in medium. I think medium's a nice color considering my regrowth at the moment, like my ombre look. I haven't used my brow wiz very much at all lately just because I actually ran out and I don't want to use my backup. So this one is actually really affordable. I think it's about $21. I have a coupon code which will get you 10% off, which I can leave down below as well, and a link to their website. I really, really like that. It was super quick, super easy to use. I didn't actually use too much product, which is good, but I don't think these come with a lot of product. But it looks really nice and natural, like not too harsh or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use do the other eyebrow. As usual, I'm priming my eyes with the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. So I like to prime all the way up to my brow, just because I do put product all the way up to there. I haven't even swatched this yet. I've taken photos for my blog, but overall, so this is what it looks like. It's just like a lighter color compared to the other one I mean. And there you go, there is the beautiful palette. And I don't know what I'm going to use because I haven't even swatched them. I'm going to take Peanut Butter, which is like a typical crease color for me. It's very warm toned. I'm going to take that on my crease. It's a little bit darker than the other one from the other milk chocolate bar palette, I think. But it's a beautiful color. It is a bit darker. I really love that. So I'm just going to blend that into my crease and above my crease. Frosting just on the end here. And I'm going to take it on this Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm going to apply that in my outer V. I'm just going to build up the colours and make it smoky on the outside. Once again, like, these colours are so easy to blend, or so far anyway. Helps to have a good blending brush though. Then I'm going to take this colour here called Cocoa Chili, which is a darker colour, and this one has a bit of glitter to it as well. And I'm going to deepen that up. Take some more peanut butter and blend it. Dang it, it wasn't recording. On the lower lash line, I've taken Frosting, which was that first deeper brown, and then Cocoa Chili, and just on the lower lash line, like just on the outer half, just laid them up. I'm going to take Blueberry Swirl, this brush, and I'm going to pop it just on the outer bit next to those darker colours. There's actually a bit of fallout with that, so I'm going to clean that up. I'm going to go in with this colour here called Bonbon, so this one down the bottom, and I'm going to place that on the inner part of the lid. I'm not going to blend them yet, I'll blend them in a second after I've packed this on. Okay, now I'm going to blend them by dragging the colours into each other and just like kind of patting them on top of each other. I'm going to take Butter Pecan, so this big colour here, and I'm going to pop that as an inner corner highlight. And Brow Bone highlight. This is a really beautiful colour. And then I'm going to blend all that in together. I'm going to clean out my waterline, and then I'm going to take this Eye of Horus Teal Malachite Goddess pencil, and I'm going to pop it in my waterline. And I'm going to take some of that Blueberry Swirl and put it on like the middle of my lash line. I've decided I'm going to bring the blue pretty much all the way in because it just looks a bit funny. I'm going to put Bonbon on the lower lash line and a bit of peanut butter just on that little bit leading up towards the inner corner there, and blend it into Blueberry Swirl. Okay, now for some winged eyeliner. Eye of Horus one. The tip looks like it's actually not perfected, like it's a little bit fluffy. So I don't know how I'm going to go. But let's give it a go. I don't really like my wings today, but oh well. So now I'm going to try the Eye of Horus Goddess mascara. Now I opened this up before and it looks quite good, so... Now the coats that I've applied, they go on very thin. It's really good at separating and lengthening the lashes, but it doesn't actually provide much volume. So I think the secret to doing that is actually laying up the layers, the coats. So putting a few coats on. I think a couple of coats of that mascara worked really, really good. I like it. So far so good. The other thing is I usually wear a waterproof mascara, so I don't think this one is waterproof. It does say really good things about it, like it's smudge proof and all that stuff, but really I need waterproof. My eyes water or I cry a lot. For lip liner, I'm using the Essence in the Nude lip liner. And then I'm using a Maybelline in the Nudes lipstick in Brazen Beige. Okay, so that is the makeup get ready with me done. I've fixed up my hair now. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed me experimenting with a few new products. I really like what I've used so far. Obviously with the eyeliner, I didn't use this smudgy, oops, that's not the smudgy end. I didn't use this smudgy end or anything like that. I just popped it on my waterline, but it was really creamy and easy to use. And I did a few swatches of the other colors, which will be on my blog eventually. They are very, very creamy, and yeah, I can't wait to use the rest of them. The chocolate bar palette, oh my gosh, I have really high hopes and I think it's going to meet my expectations. Obviously I can't tell just from one use, but I really do love the colors that I used, and I went a little bit out of my comfort zone by popping the blue on the lid. I think it turned out alright. Like, it took a while to figure out what was going on, but I got there in the end. It's all about experimenting, and like with the other chocolate bar, I haven't even used the violet color, so I'm glad that I've gone ahead and used the blue color there already, and all of the other colors look just beautiful. I'm going to do a swatch shortly after this to pop on my blog, so hopefully they'll be up around the same time as well. So yeah, I'll have a link down to my blog below if there's a post. Hopefully it will be. I've taken all the photos for it. So yeah, the pigmentation is great. I assume that the lasting power is fantastic as well. I really love how they blend it out together. I love the warm tones in it, but there's still some cool tones as well. And yeah, overall it looks like a fantastic palette, and I can't wait to use it more. Little wrap on the mascara, I do like. Obviously you need to use a few coats, so you need to wait till the coat has dried pretty much in between. But other than that, it was really easy to use. Nice separation, doesn't clump at all, which is fantastic. I really like the brow pencil. So this is an Ultimate Brow Define. This is just like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So I do have a coupon code down below if you wanted to purchase any of the Eye of Horus products. It'll get you 10% off. I think the code is review, but I'll leave it down below with a link. And yeah, go and check out some of their products. I think that's about all for me today, but thank you so much for watching, and give it a thumbs up, don't forget, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!